So hello. This is the second try because the um, the speakers was not working. So we have here main news for today and about 10 minutes to go. I was in a few phone calls, that's why I am a bit later. So this is interesting. GM wants part makers to pull supply chains from China. SoftBank, this is from yesterday. Russian oil exports stables despite latest sanctions. US airlines grapple with shutdowns fell out as Thanksgiving nears. Nothing really market moving events there. So if we go to the equity indexes and we go to the futures, we can see, let me show you what we can see. Positive for the US, positive for Asia, and mainly positive for Europe. Only the only the FTSE is down. Here we have the CAC positive, FTSE mid cap, and Italy positive, and Spain very good 1.8. Going into the futures, let me open Ninja Trader, and this is the time for, and here we go. So we open all the indexes, all the links. We're going to do a fast one because it's only 8 minutes to go, right? Economic calendar, a mortgage 9:20. So we have John Williams speaking, Anna Paulson speaking, Christopher speaking, Treasury buyback, right? Let's see, Forex, factory calendar. So this week we only show interesting. So this is what I wanted to see. No previous events. I put the filters of the dollars. Nothing on US dollar. Interesting. Okay, so let's go to this. Now major drops, continuing the trend. Nothing really crazy. Up two positive days, one after the other. You can see here it's getting closer to the all-time highs. It fell to close here, right? The month to date now is flat, so we're looking for bull pressure. The day yesterday was mild again, right? Even though with the gap up and everything, the highs very mild, new highs, but they're still better than going down. VIX retraced a little bit. Nothing much here, nothing much here. And here in the last 2 days, what do we have? That okay, so FTSE and Eurostock, Russell, MSCI World, equities, Nikkei, Nasdaq. So these equity indexes are positive in the last 2 days. And then we have gold and silver making a good run. And Bitcoin flat in the last 2 days. So going here, what do we have now, right? The euro first. Let me go into 3 time frames with 5 minutes to go. This is going to be a short one. It keeps going. Another positive day. Gold, this is a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. You remember? We talked about it the other day. It's still inside, holding inside of this range. We want the 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. The ES. This is what we have. And this is very interesting. 4 positive days straight, and this is with the overnight price action today. Right, let's see what happened overnight. So yesterday we did try to follow the downturn after the open. You remember the market internals were a bit negative, and then it reversed to close to the high. Overnight it kept trading higher, and now we're going to open around 6,900, which is about 60 points higher than yesterday open. That's significant, because the option we had yesterday was, hey, let's go revisit this area here and then trade higher. Or if we couldn't do that, let's go revisit and trade lower. We didn't have a revisit, a very strong revisit just to this level. We went higher and then consolidation higher. What we have now, so we could go again and test November open. This is this line here. If we consolidate there with market internals, we go. If not, we might go straight from the opening. Discord is ready. Let's wait for the open, for that market internal print, share that, and we'll go. In the Ninja Trader charts, what we see that we're opening near the point of control, just a little bit low. Here we have the value area high and the value area low, which yesterday worked very well. It shifted, but during the day it was respecting it quite well. What can we do? So if there is a healthy pullback to here, that's something where bulls could be interested. The other one, it would be this area here, right? So we're talking here, that's 25,600, 25,700. If not, we'll move higher. And if we look higher, we have to, move higher, we have to think on the daily candles, and the daily candles here. What can tell us? We have room to go, right? We have positive room to go. 1 minute to go. Let me get the market internals ready, and we'll see. Yesterday we did have a clear continuation, even though here we had some issue. Then it was a continuation, and in the afternoon a little bit of retracement. The ticks, time frame, and we are open. Save grid as. So the ticks yesterday, they were holding pretty much here. So market internal positive. Here we have, let me take a picture of this for reference and send the picture to the Discord. Here, positive, send infotech. So it's still mixed. Ticks at the high. So this is what we have. Intraday positive internals. Positive internals, and NQ is dropping. It dropped quick. Let me check. Yes. Let's see if we can get closing the gap. And here we have let me remove the video here. So here we have Apple down, Microsoft down, NVDA positive, Broadcom, Tesla down. So this is it. And with this, this is interesting. This is giving up with positive internals, ticks holding. And let's see top stocks. So Microsoft is down, NVIDIA is down, Amazon is down, Tesla is down. Okay, so market internals are okay, but these stocks are all of them experiencing sun selling from the open. We should be able to see that here on Infotech down 0.25 from the open, financial up, but nothing much. Let's see if we start seeing some bits. It's only 3 minutes since the open. The gap is almost close on the NQ. I guess this chart shows we can see better. Yeah, now it is closed. The gap is closed. That was 100-point move from the open with strong internals. Okay, that was an relevant sells.
Order filled. Order cancelled. Order filled. Order filled.
Market internal still good. Let's see top equities. If they stop going down in the first 5-minute candle, ticks giving up a little bit, advance increasing. We got the back gap close on ES, these large caps. So here we have neutral, 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 down, neutral, down, down, neutral. So nothing positive yet. Microsoft pushing a little bit, but nothing more. Since NQ wants to take the new low, took the new low. Let's see if after taking the new low pushes higher.
Order filled.
Let's see. No, the bulls are not doing it. NVDA is not going. None of these stocks are really going. Market internals still fine. But NQ and ES. Okay, ES is pushing the 15-minute candle. NQ is not. $83. Let's see if we can get to 0.0. Another attempt. Nothing, not very large trades here. This is 31 contracts. It's just simply a joke. Here, 50 contracts. If we go to the ES, um, yeah, another push down. New low. Advance is deteriorating.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
Tricky open.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
Mm. It's funny that the market internals are not really showing this weakness. The tick is not showing this weakness, but if we go to the key stocks, all of them are down.
Order partially filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order cancelled. Order filled.
Not what I wanted to see. $344. Delete it 330 33 print. Hmm. It was 40 points in a blink. Right, we're seeing now acceleration to the downside, and this can only come from one place with market internals positive, right? And these stocks are all of them down, neutral, down, neutral, down, neutral, neutral. So what do I have here for neutrality? Apple says neutral. Microsoft says neutral. NVDA says neutral. Meta down. Broadcom is not there. Google is not here. So I guess the only way is to make custom grid. Open here. Open here. So I guess could close this. Then we have APL. MSFT. NVDA. MSFT. TSLA. So we see here a divergence between the ES positive and the Nasdaq a little bit negative. Market internals looking fine. NQ retraced from the low. We have this huge drop here, now a buy signal, a large buy with 60 contracts here. But if we put the chart with the ES, let me see if this is not a lot. So here we have the NQ on top, the ES on the bottom. The bubbles are the large signals from each place. See the drop without much selling at all.
Order filled.
So let's see. We're two spike in NVDA and Google right there. This is the ES, so close the gap. Remember, this is only like 20 minutes, right? 25 minutes since we opened. But clearly the NQ has moved already 200 points, 200 points to the downside.
Order filled. Order cancelled. Order filled.
Let me show you the new instrument here. Apple is down, neutral Microsoft, NVDA down, neutral, neutral.
Order filled.
So 120, 140, 70. Okay, so with this I close the stream today, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.